Alrighty. So, wonderful. Shall we? Kyotsuke? Right. Each. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. 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 Very good. Very good. Releases. I'll take you, Kim. Good.
Try that again. I kind of, yeah. You got to move in there. Not able to hang on to. See, so I'm breaking right there. I'm breaking.
That's why I tend to drop that other hand on there. Because if it breaks away, I've lost all my contact.
Yeah.
But if I throw this hand here, I can pin those two between them and maintain that control.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
5.
Oh, sir. Ooh. My favorite right there.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. It was good.
Trying to do like contact,
Mm-hmm.
fluid movement, not
Yes.
jerk
Yeah.
snatch.
Yep. Yeah. The more consistent you can keep it, I mean, the better for training in general. But it also allows you to try to circumnavigate those alarms going off in Uke's head. Because if you go quick, bam, bam, movements like that, they'll tense up and around. Especially you. I mean, your body, you just lock up. Because like, nope. So we don't want to do that. Very good. So he started working on 11 through 17. So I figured we can touch on those a bit more. We went over them in the private lesson earlier, but we can touch on those again, give him some more exposure to them on his second class as a brown belt. So yeah, so it'll be pretty good. So let's look at those. What's 11?
I'm blanking.
Well, give you Tommy.
Demoted. Nope.
No, 11 is, sorry, Udahinari.
Yeah.
Kodahinari.
Kodahinari.
Wonderful. Everybody's demoted except you. You don't know the
Walking
names yet.
Tommy's 10.
Yeah, walk Tommy's 10.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So
That was nice, but that wasn't the correct technique.
okay.
You very nicely hand transferred in there. But this is the come up like you're doing Oshitoshi and into it.
Here.
Yes, that one. Right. Yeah, good. Bring it down. Yep. Good. Attack here. So off to the side, going up just like I'm doing Oshitoshi. This is great. Get up here, slide down, alligator clip the hand. Take the wrist up there, drive, not push, drive the elbow down as you step around behind and put this hand on your hip.
So I don't need, go ahead.
Like that.
So here, okay. Go up, alligator clip.
Yep.
Here.
Yep.
I don't need to focus on this.
No, you don't have. I mean, it's not when you get that, it's great.
Okay.
You don't have to. No.
This.
Yep.
Okay, now go up.
Up, turn around behind, and then drive the elbow down. So, and go back. Your drop was nice for like a number 6, but this one, drive that down as you go. Get the elbow below the wrist.
Okay.
Oh yes, yeah, exactly.
Okay, but I didn't succeed in taking.
Well, put it on your hip because you lowered down and it stopped. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
No, when you pin it to your hip, I don't have that freedom to
Yes.
move around out of it. Yeah, that's good. Good. Your turn. Oh, good. A little bit. Yep, a little bit. Your turn.
We've lost some folks. We lost Matt and Abby.
Currently, as far as I'm aware, Matt is working at his job. He's the job that he's working at. He's going to be right now. He's a second shift, so that takes time right as classes. As far as I'm aware, when he's just started this job, so they're moving through the shifts. But his final position is supposed to be at a point where he's able to come to class, so he should be back. Hopefully, he's going to be here on Thursday because Ben's going to be here. So just like you're doing number 6, alligator clip. Good. Drive the elbow, put this hand on your hip. Oh, good. Yeah, very nice. Attack. Clip, drive. Down. Yep. Now the movement of this one going backwards is tricky. It's easier to step forwards through it, but we want to have the setup to go backwards because we're already in that movement, circling around. Once you get to about here, if you want, you can drive it right down forwards, which is probably closer to what you're used to instead of stepping around backwards for it.
Well, actually, ours was strictly taking the hand down through the center of the legs and then putting them on.
Do it slowly.
It was here, here,
Mhm.
and then it was down
Oh, okay. Yeah.
to the floor.
Yeah. So still, that's more going forward than step around behind it. Yeah. So, but if you can step around behind to here, and then you can drive forward, it'll be nice. Then you're in a better position instead of just driving right next to me. Because do it again, driving right next to me like you did a minute ago. Because here, if you're right next to me, start going down. Is that you're putting me right here on that foot, that strong foot,
Yeah.
but step around.
Well, it doesn't mean that I'm doing it well.
No, I'm saying, but step behind, and now drive. Now you're putting me off the side of that foot instead of right on top of that foot. Just a little bit more to the side. Now I may have been doing it down, was bringing it out here and down,
Okay.
but getting right behind is a little bit harder for uke to gain their control again. So that's why I like to step a little bit behind. If it's fast, not a whole lot of driving happens here. It's more of just a rotation and down. Attack here. It's just around and down. But doing it slow, you can see, or once you get here, driving across that is good and easy to do. So whichever one you happen to hit, great. But the focus is the elbow is the handle you're using to get him to the ground. So cool. Number next.
Kodagesh.
Correct, Kodagesh. Good. Putting you on the spot today. Good. Good. Do it again.
No.
Oh, better. You had
So-
down that time.
I think when you come, don't I need to keep this low?
Yes, low is good. Yeah, because then I don't get a chance to recover my footwork on anything. Yeah.
It was almost confusing it a little bit with Udagage,
Yes, yeah, Udiga's
but
come up
letting
here.
it come up.
The version we do kata-wise does the full elbow popping around, but it is the same thing. So it comes up here first because we're going for Kota Hineri, and then we come out here and it fails, then out low. and down.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
can I do that again?
Absolutely.
So I'm
Throw ends up the same. You just do this other process first. So you're going for Kota Hineri. You want Kota Hineri. Go for it. Go for Kota Hineri. Take me down. Take me down. Ah, it doesn't work. Boom. Yes. Then you switch it. Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Come back. Up here. Behind me. Now, once you're there, I start to stand up. Take a step straight backwards. Nope, that was turning around a corner. Pick a line straight back. Like, straight back. And let that slide around there. And now, you don't need to go that far. Here, come here. So you're here. Take a single 1 foot step backwards. Boom. Now, let this hand slide as this hand, see how you're gripping that really tight? Wait. Loosen that up. It's going to, as you step and I turn, it's going to come up on its own.
Yeah.
Right? So just slide in place. There it is right there. And now that you're there, don't stand that far to throw it. Step back in. Boom. Yeah. Yeah, so
that
if
really
I'm,
gives you a boy, yeah, that gives you.
yeah,
a real
so
bad-
here, I'm out this way. So I'm out here. If I try and throw this here, I'm leaning into it, right? But the nice thing is you're coming towards me. So once I'm here, I just let your body come towards me and I step in slightly to make that space up. And now I'm right in my center line for straight down.
Down.
Yep. step back a little bit, step right back in, and oh yeah, much better. Because then your down is here instead of here.
Yeah.
It's good to be, yeah, good to be right in your center. Good. Your turn, sir. Good. Good. That was nice. My turn. Just like so. Good. Next, Kota Heneri. No, Tenkai Kota Heneri. I was close. See? You so bad. You make forget that. Okay. Tenkai Kota Heneri. Oh, you can go ahead.
So, okay.
What is that? And down. Push into me and down. Yep. Yeah. If I move away from you, I can still get you down away, but walk towards me. You're walking, right? You have some kind of recourse to walk. If I press into you, I want your whole body there and then everything inside you to go down. So your feet don't have a place to go except crushing.
I want to go into you.
Yep. So just kind of press into me. And then down, yeah, and then crush. Don't push too far. Just push enough to where, because if you push too far, don't go push too far, you're pushing me away, right? So just
put you on your back.
Just put it in my center. Yeah, and yeah, good, yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
Here, get closer.
Good. 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 If you want to do the whole string, you can. I just happen to like this one. You got it. Just holster. Holster. Oh, yes. Good. Good. That's a different one. Yeah, that one is closer to the way I originally learned it. Was out here. I've got my little gun. Here, turn this way. I've got my little gun, and I want to take it and holster it. I can't just bring it down because I got to get the barrel in the holster. So it's got to turn down and then holster like that. So it. Yep, that's another option as well there. Boom. This one, whenever it's done, was here and turn to that position right there. Can you stand up? Nope. And just pin him right there. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Holster as I turn to the side here and hold it there. Boom. And lock unbendable arms like that.
Here. Now this is where the holster starts.
Yep.
So
go ahead and point your finger again. You got to get that barrel into the holster, so it has to turn and get in. Good. Now, as you do that, turn to face it, and put that hand on the elbow.
And down.
And down. Yep. You want to just kind of have me pinned like that.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. Very good.
Okay, now to do the Shionagi. So.
Well, Shionage starts from a different balance break.
Right.
Here.
Coming here.
This one, we set up here, come here, and we drive underneath, go under, and around that way.
Those are so similar to me.
Yeah.
And
they're opposite turns.
It's an opposite turn. Yeah.
Yeah. That's amazing.
The Shionage step is just a number 6 release. The same movement from there. So give me back here. So here, I want to connect, drive my elbow underneath that way, but driving it right up into his shoulder. So watch his shoulders and spine. It goes, move out of the way. It goes there to lean him backwards. And I drive right underneath that and right down there. Yep. Now, this same movement can be done big. See, I'm doing that to shoulders as well. Coming right up here and underneath. Whatever you need it to be. I like here because I feel I have a lot of control there. I can go right up and other things. So,
You're gonna do,
hey, a viewer.
you're
Good.
gonna do
Hello, one viewer.
the one before the Shinagi?
There's not one before Shiva.
No, but it
I
depends
mean,
on
the one before, the one he just didn't do. He went to,
From Tahiti Tengaiko Henry. He did it.
the there's what you're thinking, right?
obviously I'm not thinking.
Yeah, he did it already though. He did it before we did him. So, but Shihonage. So Shihonage is an inside butterfly balance break. The important thing about this is you want, once you're here, you want to take this back corner and down. Because you want the pull on this side to pull. Here, bring that other hand up here. If I pull this side, hold it up here. Watch how this hand goes back. Just stay in one place. I'll rotate you around this. So the other hand goes away from me. It's pulling that shoulder away. So this movement here pulls that shoulder away. And that's what I get here to step back into to turn up underneath. So it's important you have a down in your turn because you want this to pull this arm away because this arm is the dangerous arm. If you're holding this arm and you're standing right there, that's the strike. You want this to pull that away.
You don't get them away on the initial touch.
Describe what you mean.
So from here,
You can do that. Do it again. If you were to do that, I would suggest doing it more from over there instead of right in front of me.
okay.
But yeah, that's because that did push me away.
So here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. yeah.
That was what you meant. By
that's-
it?
yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because when you did that, it drew this arm away from me.
'cause what we were doing before was in here
Mhm.
and then in.
Oh, okay. So that is nice. It does push me away, but until that point, I'm
But
on top
still,
of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still
You're
pretty
still
close there.
in.
Yeah.
So I like to get away.
Yeah. But if you just give me that good draw there. See that? I'm having to fight to get there, right? Because it's pulled this away from you. And now me coming that way is you go underneath. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you're pulling the dangerous hand away immediately. We're just trying to gain distance from it. It's good. Good. Oh, good.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's what you want.
Get
Yep,
your way
exactly.
Coming in here,
Right.
and then
Yes. Very good. Your turn. This is what, the third time you've done it? Good. And drive up underneath. Yes, good. Good. So come here for a number 6 release. So this movement here is the same movement, right?
Yes, sir.
So I like to practice that by hooking here and drawing in my number 6 release is a Shihonage. Let's set that up nice, which is nice. But yeah, good. Excellent. Number next, Mayatoshi. I enjoy Mayatoshi. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun one. Especially when you get that nice down out of it. Cool. Attack. Same thing. I'm setting up the same thing. Oh, I can't quite make it there. So the line of his feet, I'm going to step down that line and put him down there. It's a nice easy forward roll. Well, if I send it out, it's an easy forward roll. But that down, if you have enough down, it's hard to get a roll out of it unless you throw yourself through it. But you just go boom, face down, which is fun. Yeah.
So this is another down,
Mm-hmm.
right? So
Yes, same thing. Same thing.
Down.
Boom, here. Yes.
up and then through your here.
Yes. Now, for the down here, I like to roll the shoulder. Roll that like you're going to take a forward roll. Put me down. Good. But don't tuck it back in. Keep it out here. So roll it out and drive the elbow down. Yeah, like that.
Oh.
Yeah. So here. Let you feel that here.
Oh, thank you.
I won't put you all the way down. But so here, just kind of there, right?
Yeah.
Down without that arm is kind of there. With this,
Oh, yeah.
see how much tighter that gets?
Yeah.
It's just like that. Wait. He coiled in.
Oh.
Coil out. Oh, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if you're going to forward roll, it doesn't tuck in this way. I mean, well, at least the way I was taught was to do this for the roll to make that wheel. So you're making that same wheel for this throw. And if you want to be extra mean, I guess just forward roll right through them. But
Okay, and then here I'm gonna roll in.
Roll in and drive down.
Drive down.
Oh, good. Go back. Hang on. Don't bend the elbow back. Keep it out here, but turn it out, and you're driving. All the outside line of your arm drives me through the ground through your pinky. And step in, step across, step through.
Here like that.
Yes, yeah, much better. Yeah, so here,
And
feel
I'm
this.
trying to.
So here, right?
Yeah.
Or here, as opposed to there. Feel that?
One thing
That.
I'm trying to do is, let's see, if I'm here, and I'm coming in, and I wanted to pin this back,
Yeah.
and then as I turn,
Yeah, so don't turn and go back. It's not a break of the arm, so you don't need to turn against the arm. Pin it to you,
Well,
and you're driving through and turning, not backing away and turning. Yes, much better. Yes, yeah, because if I'm here, I can, hang on, let me relax a bit. So when I'm here, I could turn away and put pressure on the arm, right? If I'm turning away from you,
Sure.
but go back. I want to turn that way to put pressure through the shoulder and center to the ground. Yep. Yep. Because it's not thrown, I mean, we're attached to the arm, but it's thrown from their center. You're connecting right to their body.
it's not an arm throw.
Not an arm throw, it's a body throw. Yeah, the arm is just happens to be in the way and it's connected to us. Yeah. And then step and drive. Good. Good. Do it again. Drive more forward a little bit and then straight down. So forward a little bit, straight down. Oh, yes. Yeah, very good. Good. So if I drive straight down now, if I don't have any forward, I'm not connected to you. Now, it doesn't have to be really far forward. As long as I'm connected, I can go straight down. But to get that connection, a lot of times we need to be driving through and entering now straight down. Boom. Right. Very good. Cool. And now sumiotoshi. Sumiotoshi. Do it again. I want my atoshi. It's one of my favorite throws. It's great. I want it. I'm going to go for it. Oh, he beat me to it. Dang it. I don't have a solid mayatoshi. Well, this hand comes here. I rotate my center this way. Ideally, this rotation gets him a little off balance to this back corner already for me. I'm going to rotate here to pin this to this hip. This foot steps right through, close to the body. Same idea. We can roll this thing down. I like to do it and touch the back of the leg, but it's rolling down into a back fall. Yeah, like that. So it's, if I did it big, it would be here, like that. But we go and have it down. We want that down. You could also do it from hugging the arm. If I was here, I could be holding the arm this way, or turn this way. I could be holding the arm this way and then drive my shoulder down that way. Just as if, again, I was going to take a forward roll right through it. Very good. Let's try it. Good. Oh, good. Yes. I would say get a little bit more solid to me, but that was good. Do it one more time. Don't be afraid to get that connection. Oh, yeah, much better. Attached to me. Yeah, that was good. That one moved me a lot better. You want Shihonage. You want Mayatoshi.
I want to go through, but
So step forward to go to it. You're going for it. You're going for it. You're going for it. Ha! I beat you.
Oh, not gonna work. So I'm gonna come over here, get tied here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, good. Very good. Yep. Yep. Tight and drop. Good. Oh, good. What I like, something I do like about this version, compared to the way that I've learned it in the past or seen it done before, is this one doesn't rely as much on getting the timing exactly right. Because the way that I originally learned it, it was timing of that foot hits here, boom, that's my throw. It had to be. And if I missed that timing, I missed it every time.
Right.
Neat thing about this is, I do the attack. Just stop your feet where you want to stop. Right there. Right. This is not the proper position, right? His foot's not in the right spot. It's not going to work. The same throw is there.
Oh, you can go right in.
You go right into it. Yep. Because I'm taking your body from here down. Now, if I have the timing right, oh, beautiful. If I catch you just right, oh, it takes that much pressure and you're flying through the air. Amazing. It's great. I may not be that good. So I want to get it controlled by.
What we did in the past was here, like you were talking about, get that foot and then come out.
Mm-hmm.
And taking somebody your size off, you need that extra leverage.
Yep. Yeah, and how many times did you miss that timing?
Oh, God.
All the time, right? Oh, I had so much. This is one of the ones that I had so much trouble with because I
Yes.
couldn't catch, because I'd get somebody who'd take a step this far. I didn't, I wasn't able to kind of control where their foot went at the time. I'm a bit better at that now. I've practiced controlling where their feet hit a bit more, but I like this one because I don't really have to worry about it as much. As long as, if their foot's back here, I can still do it. It's a bit more difficult, but as long as their foot is somewhere past the plane of their body, it doesn't matter when or where it stops. I have the connection and leverage. I can take it down. It gives me that extra bonus.
So, on Mayatoshi, going back to Mayatoshi, coming in here. Okay, now you're going to take that foot forward. You're going to take the foot forward. Can't I?
Oh, yes, you probably could. Yeah, you probably very well could. Yeah, because you pinned both of my feet down and went down. It may be a bit more difficult, but you could. Now, if I happen to get my position to where I'm here, you may not have that
Nice.
as easily. Yeah, you might be able to get something, but that's a hard one to be. Yeah, boom, it's right there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but getting that full connection to the upper body and shoulder and then dropping all your weight through it with that down helps mitigate some of the issues with getting the timing exactly right.
Okay, great.
But man, if we could be amazing at timing, our lives would be so much easier. Everything will be great. But we also have to practice like we're humans. So I do know some people who can hit that timing every single time. I don't remember her name, but I used to, when I was training a long time ago, I knew a lady, and I don't know how, but every time we did Sumiyotoshi, perfectly on time. Every single time. Like, I don't know how. It was magic, but she was very good at it. So.
Is this Laura?
Wasn't Laura, no. No, it was not somebody in my school. It was somebody I trained with before. I'd met her at a few seminars at different times. So, but it was very weird. That was many, many moons ago. All right, number last, which is Ikiotoshi. Good. So this one, there used to be a long form of this. I've shortened it down to a much shorter form, super slow. Step in, catch. If you can kneel, drop it to the kneel. If you can't kneel, have down intention.
Kneel, just can't get back up.
Right? Go ahead and attack again. Go attack. Just put it down. Sorry. Just put it down. So make sure it goes down. It's, again, one of those things where it's not pulled by the arms. It's led by the center dropping, and then the arms take over.
So I see a lot of Big Ten in this one.
Yes, it's very much like it is very close to the one on Big Ten. The only difference with the Big Ten is that they're moving at you faster, and so you don't step in. As they're coming through you can out to meet it. As you have that timing, you have that.
Is the focal point still in the elbow?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yep, it's right there. Yeah. I like to describe it as if I were to take a stick or a sword, my movement would be as if I had the sword here like this. I would come up for a slice up here, rotate, and slice right back down. That's my body movement. It's up and over. If I didn't kneel, it would be up and over that way. The position on the arm will be, this is the elbow. I need to put it into a hole in the ground. I can't just bring it down here because the hole's back here. So I need to make sure and get that tip into the hole. So it's not really lifting, it's not really pushing, but it's a little bit of both of those.
The elbow's your right hand.
Yes, the elbow's right hand. It's up and down. Oh, let's give it a shot. That was good. Wrong knee going down, but that was great. Very good down.
Wrong knee.
Yeah, the only reason I say wrong knee is because it makes you lean a bit inwards. Because if you step here and drop that knee down, you're kind of in the way of them still. But if this knee, you end up dropping off the line. Does that make sense?
Is he going down here?
Oh, yeah, that was really good.
The left leg comes back.
Yep.
Point my knee getting up. The left leg comes back.
Yes, left leg comes back. Yeah. Yeah.
See if I can do this slowly. So here, and then the left leg comes back.
Yes. Yep.
Exactly. I didn't do anything. You felt that.
Right. It popped out of its little holder.
So if I want to do it without,
Ooh, hey, I did not turn it around. I'll put it over here.
do it without bending.
Mhm.
I mean, without
Without
dropping.
kneeling? Yep.
So then it would be. I don't want to take this up at all.
No. No,
Okay.
just let it come out there. And oh, ooh, that was good. Go ahead and complete that that Tenkai step. So you're stepping here. Let that left leg come all the way behind.
Okay.
Make it one fluid movement around.
Yeah.
Good. Here, do this with me. Stand right there. Right leg in. This one. Here. Do that. Do it again. Do it as one movement. 1, 2. That's your movement right there.
1, 2.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. So that one had the added benefit of when you turned, my foot slid instead of just straight down.
Thank you, sir.
Yep, absolutely. Good. Well, that's the 17. 11 through 17. I need a sip of water now. But that was good. Very close to Big Ten. Very close. Oh, that's fine. It's getting kind of warm in here. I agree. I was thinking the same thing. It's kind of warm. Let's do that too.
Are you getting much feedback on the video?
Yeah, I mean, we've got, say, 22 subscribers now. I've gotten, we've had some good views. I mean, it's been kind of hit or miss on views, but that's going to happen for a while. So, I mean, views are nice, subscriptions are nice. That's not the reason I want to do it. I want to do it so we have a record of class, so that if you miss class, you can go back and watch it, or you can watch it live.
I've been watching all of them.
Yeah. Are you watching them as they're going on live?
I've watched them as they're going on. I've watched the classes I'm in, and I've watched.
Nice. Good.
their-
Good. That gives
I
me more watch
I
time.
watch
That's
every
nice.
class.
Very good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah. But I didn't know if you know, but you can ask questions in the chat if you have a question.
Yes.
Just throw one up
no,
there, so.
I know. I'm just
That's fine.
trying to find my own mistakes.
No worries. That's fine. But like on live, at some point, it'd be nice to have more people asking questions. So I can.
Yeah, I remember
Get some more
when they
information.
asked about doing it slowly. And
Yeah.
It was a good question.
That was a good question. That's true. It was. Yeah. But no, it's been nice having the live feed, because it's like I said, it's nice for students who aren't able to make it. Brian down south, he usually hops on and watches them, and then after class I call him. We talk about class. Kind of good. So since he doesn't really have a place to really train or any students of his own at the moment, he's kind of in between physical locations of dojo. Um, that it's nice because he gets a chance to kind of still be involved, still get some training. You have met him before, yes. He's been to a couple seminars with. He was at one at Russell's place a long time ago. But he was. Yes, he's been here. You've been, yeah, y'all met here as well before. Yeah, yeah.
You didn't happen to be the one that your father ripped his head off of?
I don't think so.
You're sure?
He may have done. I'm sure we've all done that to Brian before, so he probably deserved it. No, I'm just kidding. Brian's a great guy. He's a very good student of mine, good friend. No, it's nice because he gets to watch them and we talk about it later. Some other people as well, you know. But yeah, so other people can kind of get an idea of what we do in class. But mainly it was for the fact that we can go back and rewatch things.
Yes.
And see, because like I can teach all day long, but I don't. If I'm in the middle of it, I can't quite see if you're leaning too far, or something's wrong, your footwork's about, you know. So it's nice to have that we can go back and look at and have references. And I was thinking I should just clip the walking kata out of one of these that looks good and throw that up there as a new walking kata video. I've been wanting to update that anyway, the video I have. So yeah, it's good though.
One of the things that I like about both my Toshi and Sumo Toshi is they're real good close quarter things. You know, like for instance, if you come in here and it's a crowded room or something. You know, it's like,
oh yes, that's true.
I mean, you can do something with it without having to, you know.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, fun enough, from that grab right there, there is, if I remember correctly, go ahead and give me a grab. Is a Daitsu technique of going here that direction. So it's attach, be strong. It's attach, drive down that way. So it drives you there, and then stepping through here for the throw. There's also one from here doing it that way and down. But yeah, you can, if you're here, you can also just go straight through to that.
Oh yeah.
Very similar to the Heaven Earth Man thing. So your two hands here, very similar to this, because that's essentially Sumiyotoshi, right?
Pretty much.
Just the arms over the top instead. So same kind of positioning. So that's pretty good.
Good things for the close quarter sort of.
Yep. And I built that Sumiyotoshi off of Model Sensei's Osotogari, because his Osotogari was they were up in their judo grips here like this, and his would, he'd come in here and hook the arm and hug the body and arm together to take it down. And it was very, very controlling. When he did that to me, I was like, ugh! I didn't really have a choice but to just sit down.
There you go.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, I like that. So I set it up. We're doing this to set up to step in the same throw. Essentially, it's that. So, which is good. I like that a lot. Yeah. So, any questions about anything? Let's see what time is it? Cool. No? Yes? No? Cool. So let's look at doing the releases from as we wanted to do before, a neutral hand, starting from a static position. So come here, grab one. Either hand, pick a hand and grab. There. So from a static position here to find out where we're able to move and what direction would be best. I think we should do this with the goal of getting ourselves behind the back as quickly as possible, right? So if I was in the position here, I wouldn't necessarily want to do a number 1 as opposed to doing a number 2. Because number 2 gets me right there. It's the quickest way to be clear of the other arm. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So we can pick some like that and just do that. It doesn't have to be rough or hard, but just, I would like to where the static person holding, doesn't have to be like a strong grip, but is not super easy to move, right? So you have to make kind of choices and affect the center and affect the bounce a little bit. So like if you're going to pick a direction to go, start moving that direction. Yeah, see, so I gave him a little resistance, but just enough that he had to actually attack my center, right? So let's do that a couple times with a few different things. So just look at it from number 1, release the grab from here, a hand in a normal, natural spot, and see where you can go, what kind of off balances you can affect, and what's the quickest way to get behind the back. Do that.
So
We'll start from this one.
it's not number one.
Well, sorry.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, my brain.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, I would do like a two. I would immediately come in
Boom.
to
Yep.
this.
Good. So I'm gonna be a little bit more structured.
Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah. Good. You adapted to where you moved your body
I
instead
get
of worrying
away
about your
from
arm.
this,
Mhm.
and I use my.
Use the other
And
fulcrum
come
hammer.
around.
Yes, exactly. Yep. Yeah, because no matter what I'm holding here, this isn't going to move. It doesn't matter. Your body still can.
Yeah, I'm going still
You can
going.
still. Yes. Yes. Very good. Oh, very nice.
Okay, now I gotta go. Now I gotta get to your back, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I come here.
Yeah. Good. You can use the other hand. Strip my hand off. So put that hand here, or just do that and do that same step you did, and just strip my hand off of there. Boom. Look at that.
Oh,
You're free. Yeah.
really?
Mhm.
That really works.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Here, do it. Come on. Don't let me free. Oh, nope, can't get free.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so I like that one a lot for getting back there because it is essentially it's a number 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Which turns into also on this side a number 2. Once I'm here, this hand, a number 2, and I'm free.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so the same thing.
Mhm.
I come here,
Mhm.
round.
Good. Very good. Good. Yeah. Don't be afraid to break the grip. Strip it.
What do you mean?
Just
Strip.
drive it. Yeah. Just this here. Come here. So just doing this is one thing, but if I take this here,
Oh, I see.
go ahead and strip it. Pressure this way. So if I was holding this, slide my fingers down to your wrist. There you go, like that. Good, like that. You just pop it out.
And then I can just.
Yep, you're set up there. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
What if we did here? Well, here it's easy, straight to the back.
Well, then I do the same thing I did before.
Let's do a number 2.
Yeah, I come in.
Yep. Good. Oh, good. Good. So what about if we did? Wait, stay there.
No, thank you.
Oh, no, stay there.
Off to the side here.
Yeah. Now, that movement, the best way to get to my back? Maybe. I don't know. I think actually it is.
Well, I can't.
I think what you did before, I think a number 2 release is the quickest way to get to my back.
Well,
Yep. Look at that. Oh, even if I was there. What if I'm here? Oh, now it's different. Now it's a wonky number 4 movement. Yeah, right? It's weird, isn't it? It's different being in that position because that would be essentially the same as if I was standing right here like this. If I'm here. Oh, nice. You could also drive up.
okay. You mean here?
Oh, there you go. Yeah. That was nice. That got you a chance to get behind me. Yeah. So there's like something like this may start the idea of doing this would be a number 8 release, I think. Right? I'll be coming that way.
I was thinking I was.
Oh,
I went to young gun.
yeah, I got you. Yep.
So, you're talking coming this way,
Oh, I think go underneath.
but then I want to get to your back.
Oh, but go underneath. Nope. Well, I mean that would work too. But go for number 8. Go this way. Oh. Didn't quite get to my back, but yeah, I see what you mean. But it got you free from there. Let me see. Do that. Here, like this. So here, well, from this one, that would be the quickest way over there. But that way.
You're staying in front of me.
Yeah. So I think it would be that would be the quickest way there.
Yeah.
That would be the quickest way to strip those through.
So it's here.
Yeah. Yep. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
What's a release that'll work from there?
A release that would
Yeah. Yeah, that's the hard part.
release.
Good. Good. What release was that? That would have been a number 3, I think, from this side. Right? That would have equaled. Right? So step for number 3 release would have equaled that, wouldn't it? Yeah. Your other hand was involved, but I think that would be the one that would be there.
Okay.
What about a number 4 from this side?
Number 4 from this side?
Can you get anything that way? Maybe. Oh.
Oh.
Boom. There you go. That was a number 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did I use? I strip.
You strip, yeah.
I strip.
Yep.
Okay.
Which, I mean, you could say that became also a number 2.
Have you guys done the strip thing?
You're stripping off hands? Yeah, it's neat. Here. Grab one. Do this one here. All right, so the quickest way behind your back is not going this way.
No,
right?
you're walking in my hand.
It would be going this way.
Sure.
But I can't quite get there that way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Boom. Right there. Yep. This came about because I think we had done it from, it was a weird position like this to the side.
Yes.
So I couldn't quite, it's kind of hard to get to the direction. But here, hello. Yep. Beautiful. Awesome. Something like that. Yep. That's awesome. Thank you. Here, strip it. Now the stripping, I'm not trying to pull against your fingers. Or let up a little bit. Grab up here. I want to slide down that pole. Right? So go and grab it down there again. This is driving down as this elbow drives back.
So 2 count movement.
Yeah, so it's
simultaneously.
Here. It is this separating like that. So as I'm stepping there to get there.
Yeah, and you're bringing your center into it. You're not just doing, it's not a hand motion.
Exactly, yeah. So grab 2 hands. All right, you're 2-handed there. This one may not be the easiest way to get there. If I can't quite, well, I was able to strip out okay. But 2 hands there, this is no longer a threat. So that's my quickest way to back. Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Wait, back. Do it again.
Okay, so step back here, and then to do the strip.
Don't step back.
Don't step back.
No,
okay.
Because when you step back, you pulled me into this spot here where I'm holding on tight right there.
Okay.
Instead,
All right,
that's driving step beside.
Down and then pull back.
Yep, and then step around beside me as you do it.
So here.
Yeah, like that. Good. Good. Just like that. Right. Okay.
Nope, didn't get it that time. Let's see.
Put it on there. Slowly do the same movement.
Okay. So I'm going to go here and here. Whoa, can't get loose.
This, I'm feeling only pull here. For the moment, forget about that.
Okay.
Drive that through me.
So let's see.
There you go. Good.
So I'm not getting that. Wasn't getting that. What that's not Aikido. That's what.
No, not at the Haneri. But this one needs to drive down. So driving that one forward, step forward and around.
Okay, so step.
Boom. Yeah, much better. Yeah. So here, grab one. So feel that. If I just do this.
Yeah.
Right. Don't let me go. Right. But this one driving forward is different.
Yeah.
Right. So it happens as I step. Because I'm using my body weight to drive that arm through. Yeah. Neat, isn't it?
It is.
It's a little different. But 2 hands. Here, from here, I can cross, strip the same way to get around. Now this is there are techniques that are like that. Catching there, and then moving into a thing behind. Not techniques in Tomiki, but come on, 2 hands. That's kind of a neat thing. So it'll be here, maintaining that. Oh, I dropped it. You did not drop it. And to keep you up, I haven't done these in a while. Right there. There we go. Get past. Now, when it's done in motion, it's boom. You break free that way.
I'm coming up and across, up and across.
Yeah. Come into me. Attack my center. Make me.
In.
So I'm fighting this,
Okay.
and now cross.
Cross.
Yep. And then drive the top hand down. Yes. Good. Okay. Yeah. So the reason you want to be in, up and in. So first of all, just without engaging my center at all, just try to cross.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I can fight you because I'm holding you in place. So when you start to pull to the side,
Yeah.
I can fight that line.
Yeah.
But engage my center.
Right.
Now I'm pushing against you.
Right.
Now it's harder for me to fight a lateral direction. Oh, yes. Good. Yeah, once you get engaged, so stop me from moving. So if I try to go this way, see, that's tough to get there. But if I'm engaging your center, push against me. So if you're trying to hold me in place, it's very easy for me to cross now. Yeah, because you can only really, it's hard to stop a lateral movement when you have a directional movement coming in.
This basically the same philosophy of your brain not being able to handle multiple directions.
Correct, yes. Yeah. Well, because if your weight is focused on one direction, it's hard to stop a second one.
Yes, sir.
Now, we are very good at quickly adapting. Like, do that again. If we're here and I start to move to the side, stop me from moving to the side, right? You're able to adapt quickly. But if you notice, when you stop me that way, I'm no longer engaging into you.
Yes.
I'm fighting that. So I need to maintain this there. If you stop me to the side, I can keep going in.
Yes.
So it gives me the kind of step ladder in.
4 viewers.
4 viewers, woohoo! Exciting. Yep. Engage. No. No. Slow down.
Slow down.
Engage.
Okay, so
Give me a problem to solve.
okay,
That problem is these 2 hands are about to gouge my eyes. Gouge my eyes.
Yeah.
See, I need to stop because if I let that go,
Yeah.
it's gouging my eyes. This is I need to stop that.
Yeah.
Maintain that and then cut across.
And then
Yeah, come on. Maintain that. So you're fighting this. If you let go, don't let go. I'm going to take your eyes out.
You're going to rip me.
That's what I used to come across here. Right? And don't worry about across there. You can just bring your hands together in the center. Just bring them together and cross over.
Okay,
So it doesn't have to go very far. But give me a problem to deal with. So
Engage your
this is the problem I'm dealing with is fighting you here.
And then I'm going to come over here.
Yep. And then strip down. Yeah, good. Like that. Good. Yeah. Essentially, that's the basic idea of that movement. Here, come here. So up, across, there. Right? So give me a problem to deal with. So I'm dealing with this problem now. And now use that to move laterally. There. And now that you're there, drive this hand down and through to the side. Cut across. Boom. Like that. Give me a problem. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Excellent. Here. Nope, stand strong. Right? If I try to move this, that's difficult. I gave him the problem to do this sideways. He's handling that problem. Right? I need to give him this problem here. Now he's handling that problem, me attacking him directly. Now it's easy to go over here because he's having to hold me back. Now, if I give him the sideways problem, stop me from moving across here, I can give him that problem easy. Because now he has to decide which one he wants to defend against. So, it's pretty cool. It is 8 o'clock.
What do you call that? Or does it have really a...
I'm sure it has a name. I don't remember.
I think you just use the word stripping.
Oh yeah, just stripping. Yeah, that's yeah.
That's good.
But there is a technique that is that, and I don't remember what it is. It's in Dojo. I'm not very good at that one. I practice that one too much.
Basically, the thing that you need to do is as you enter, then you're going to put your hands together like you're praying, and then whichever one you want to bring across.
Yep, just cross them. And you just strip. Yeah.
Strip it down.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah.
And then once you get a free hand.
Yeah.
You can do
if I remember correctly, I'm going to butcher this, but I'm going to need you to do a bit of acting for me. Make it look like I'm amazing. So it's an agiaki, go up in the air. Amazing up in here. Stay in that agiaki like I keep it, like I'm actually good. It's crossing if I remember correctly, it's something about crossing right here and keeping that up in the air that way. And then it's a throw here where they go whoosh off that way. If I remember correctly, that's been a very, very long time. I'll have to brush up on those. But it is in there. But the thing is, the hard part about that is because I can get an agiyaki. I've done that a lot. It's maintaining that there. It's hard to keep that and then the drop. Yeah, see, like that. Make sense? Because you're stuck there and you're like, oh, you're fighting that line and it crosses over and you're fighting it and then it drops. Yeah, I know. I'm saying, but that's the, that's the general movement of it.
We've been working with Akiagi a long time.
Yes.
That's one of the first
Well, that's what the center engagement is. As I talk about just attacking the face, but it's agiyaki. That right there is the engagement. I'm driving into you to get you up, and that's what I use to cross.
Okay, you use the term a lot. Give me a definition of this.
Agiyaki. Age means up. Aiki is energy. So that is the. We're going to talk about the elbow down, hand up, going on, getting underneath something. It's essentially that movement there, and we do that in pretty much every movement we have. We drop underneath and we come up under. Yeah. So, but yeah, very good. What do I want to do? We got 30 minutes left. Any questions from chat? Any questions come up yet? I haven't seen any pop up. Nope, nothing yet. I needed that water. Very good.
Either side.
Yep, it gives you an option there. Yeah. The cross hand, you also have the option of just driving this hand into here, out that way to strip it. But that one typically breaks you away more. It breaks you away. If you strip this side, you tend to strip and stay a bit more because you're coming into it. Yeah. The only issue with stripping that side cross hand is I'm going right into the danger side. So I would say for this side, if you could, strip it out that way, this way, maintain that. If you can, get here and strip it that way. That agiyaki up and over.
Well, which is if my goal is just to get to your back, then I'm going to do what we've been doing.
Yeah. But I mean, if you just take that hand and slam it right here, just there, and just use that and step behind my back, just, boom, you're right there. Yep. It's quick step, right there. So.
Again, more good close quarter stuff.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is if you're in a close quarters situation, the safest place to be is right behind someone's back. I mean, you have elbows there, but elbows are, I mean, they're pretty dangerous. But I would rather be a position here, fighting this, than here with somebody who's a striker like him or like you. Because this I have to deal with, they're coming at me. I have to get something and get connection. Here, I'm connected. I'm attached. I mean, he could elbow strike me, like reach out elbow and come out to strike.
Yeah.
So like do it like a strike me in ribs. Oh, he's got those strikes there, but I have a hand here. So do that again. He's got that. I have feelers to kind of feel what's going on. But if I'm back here, honestly, I'm taking the face down as much as I can. So I don't want to hang out there. Now, to be fair, also, I'm not in law enforcement. I don't have to hang out there. I don't have to maintain control. For self-defense, take down, run away, as much as you can. So if you can get yourself out of there, find a way to get out of there safely. That's the important thing. So, but yeah. I don't know. What do we do? Boken. Yeah, we can touch on that again.
Right there.
Over here. Yeah, because y'all did these y'all did these very differently than the way that I do them. Yeah, the way that I learned them.
Number one, like our number one was in here, Mayatoshi, down, up, and
okay.
Yours is a takeaway.
It's a takeaway, yeah.
Yours is a takeaway.
That way. That's what ours is. Now, is ours the best? No idea. Not a sword guy. I only know the ones that I know from the way that I was taught in kata and have worked on them in a way that I feel better about them. Because the way that I learned them wasn't amazing, but I've worked them a little bit differently.
I got to wait until you're coming down, and I got to come through and out.
Almost, yes. Ideally, you wait a little bit longer than that. You come up here, and you don't want to go straight for this. You want to go for the arm and slide into that position.
Okay.
And you're not turning backwards. Let me find a way to describe this. I'm not turning and going this way. I'm trying to get your swing to drive you forwards and then turn. Does that make sense? Trying to give you some forward momentum before I turn to take it away.
So here.
Yeah, and then turn to take it away. Yeah. Now, when we do them in kata, do that again. Oh, I'm gonna attack you. Because the fall for uke is just a forward roll. It's that. That's the kata version of that. How did y'all do number 2?
Number 2
Yeah.
was
The Shionage? Yep.
Yeah. It was same here, come down and through, around, and
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, ours we push through.
Show me.
Yep, go and attack. Well, here we don't worry about the sword, we drive the arm through. And once we get it to about here, we take the sword and then drive up and through there.
so push the arm through.
Yep, so just get here and here.
Oh, I'm coming. Okay. So here.
Yep, I can put that hand actually right there.
Okay, here.
And drive my elbow down that way
Okay.
and through.
So here?
Like that. See how that pops this arm up?
Yes, sir.
Now take the middle of the sword with this hand,
Okay.
and now drive up into Shionage. That's the way that we do it.
Okay. Kevin, you want to do this?
Same idea, but slightly different. Want to do number 1? Step over here, drag down. Nope, look at that hand. It's a one-handed technique. Just that hand comes up and touches the arm.
Here.
Nope, that hand.
Slide down the arm.
And not
then
that way,
just-
yeah. Important piece about this, come in for that strike. Reason it's a one-handed one, my arm just got cut off,
Ooh.
right? So this arm exits.
Mm.
Do it again. Exits out of the way to get safer. Yeah. That hand.
That hand.
Good. Go back. Don't go for the sword.
I got to slide
Put your
down
hand
the
here.
arm.
You're aiming for the elbow. Go to the elbow. Slide. Yes. Yeah. Much better. That's it. That's the idea. Yep. Go for the elbow. Yeah. Because you may miss the sword, but you can hit the elbow more. Now, number 2, you're stepping to this side. One hand here. One hand here. There. And now drive the elbow down.
Down. Right?
And then, nope.
Nope.
Take the center of the sword.
Okay, take the center.
Now go up,
Up here.
underneath, turn, and down. Yeah, we're good.
This is where you gotta be careful not to
Yeah, yeah, don't turn it back in on yourself. Yep, that's true. That's
Or
true.
new to yourself.
Right.
That'd be rough.
3 was the stab into the riminage. Is what we had. It was that attack.
Ours was to the throat.
Hmm?
Ours was to the throat.
So it was up here.
Yeah, we would load up.
Mhm.
And-
Oh, up here. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
same idea. I'm sure.
Okay, but ours was come across, if we can go. And
Oh,
Akanagi.
y'all touch the sword?
Well, you hit it.
Gotcha. Okay.
You hit
Oh,
it,
because it's the back
come
of the
across.
sword. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. Ours. So you're gonna step back.
Oh.
And just jam in here. No, keep your hands right. So you're going to. So you're standing here like this. You're going to here, and then stab in my
Okay.
stomach. It was take the arm. I need to step better than that. That was awful. Take the arm here, draw you forward, come up here, and the throw for us was not backwards. It was off that side that way to push you off,
Okay,
to shear you away. So when you fell, the sword went away
okay.
instead of right next to him. Similar idea. We just went for the arm instead of the sword for that. So you're going to step over here. That hand is going to take my hand. Draw, and then the other hand comes up for that way, and then across. Yep, and it's stepping
Cross
through to the side.
feed to your
Yes, you're throwing it off the here. Come here for a
a
second,
little
Ben.
bit of a
Ben, come here.
mitotion there because you're essentially
Very similar to it, yes. So here, give me a
using
stab.
your center.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Here, drawing forward, and then here, and I want to throw him off of, if this foot was here, that way, into Kevin. Right? I want to step through him, Kevin, out of the way. Just take a slow sit down, back fall. Throw him into Kevin like that, and I run away the other direction. So I'm cutting here and then out. Because again, I want to be away from that sword. So come here. Come this way. When you sit down, swing that sword back at my feet. See, I want to get away from the sword. That's the reason to get away. Yep.
Going real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, when we do that, if we did it like quickly, it's boom, whoosh, like a launch, and you launch them off that direction. They fall like 2 or 3 feet away from you. But being nice, they end up sitting right next to you, so you're gonna ditch your way out the side. So, yeah. Yep.
Now, on number 4, our load was up here and then swinging,
This is the elbow.
and then we took the oshitayoshi.
Okay. Ours, the load was different for ours. It's here, around there. Did you just take it to straight out?
No. I
Okay,
was
we're good.
taking you into a.
Yep. Into an armbar? Yeah. Or into an elbow pop?
Yeah. But
Gotcha. Let me show what we did.
okay.
Just swoop up and around. You're just coming from an upward angle to attack down here. However you want to get there. Here, we came up to this, take the sword, break it away that way.
Oh,
That's what we did.
okay.
So when you go for the elbow pop,
Elbow.
go elbow up, and now take the top of the sword. Nope. From here, take the
Up.
top of the sword, and then that back, this drive forward. Boom, to pop it off of there.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Once more.
Yep.
Please.
Oh, hang on, wait, go back. Go around behind me, because I'm swinging through to cut through you, so go around behind when you do it. So go back there, yeah, see there, and now, yeah, like that. That's the idea.
Understood.
So just take me into number 6. Step around behind.
Here like this, round.
Don't worry about doing anything like that. Just have that there.
All right.
Step around behind.
Here,
Elbow comes up. Drive my elbow up.
up like that.
This hand takes that. That goes that way. This goes this way. Boom. Strip it out. Yeah. Yep. Do it again. Yes. Good.
Gotta be careful where you grab this thing.
That's why.
Yeah.
You grab here. Not on the blade.
Try to get here,
Drive it up.
up, and then there.
Boom. Yes. That's the idea. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, this one was very similar to. Okay, so
Is this a straight down now?
yes.
This is the line. This is the zipper.
This is zip. Yeah.
Yep.
So I would come up through here, grab this up, and then step in.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
that's the part I hate about this one. I forgot to turn myself away. Ooh. Yep. I remember that feeling. That's great. It's good technique. Woo.
Sorry.
No, you're good. Do it again. I will correct for myself.
So in, down, hit the elbow, drive through, and up.
Okay. Ours generally similar. We added a stomach here, take this, and their body's coming forward, and we drive this into that, and then grab here and zip up.
Into the stomach. Okay.
Yeah. If you can, take this solar plexus hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In here.
And then
down, into the
boom,
gut.
into the gut.
Now
Oh,
in.
and then drive it. Yep. Well, the driving up for us was once you're in here, so jam it in, boom,
Yeah.
there. That hand, take over where this hand is, and then use this as your rotation. So this goes back, that goes forward. Oh, that's your slicing.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, because
like
ours was straight off the elbow.
yeah, it's this up that way. Yeah, yeah, same idea. So to the side, both hands here. Down,
Mm-hmm.
grab the hilt,
Mm-hmm.
jam that into my solar plexus.
There.
Boom, there. That hand. Nope, nope, not the blade. That hand right up here,
Up here.
over the top. Takes that, and then that is your
Yeah, the
zipper.
fulcrum.
So take that, and it goes up through me. Yeah. Here, attack. Down. Boom, there. Here. Drive there. Just slice.
Have a bad samurai day.
Right? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Let's see. Okay, so down,
Boom.
and then from that,
Bam, jam, grab, drive there, and then out. Like that.
here, jamming it in, up and in. Let's see. On that side, okay.
Yep. Good. Very good. That's those.
Yes, sir.
Very good.
Till next time.
Till next time. Yeah. Cool. Well, shall we go ahead and call it for a night?
Yes, sir.
I think I'm ready to. I'm kind of tired today.
Yeah, I drove in from Houston today.
Ooh.
Oh, what
Ouch.
a rain. What a rain.
Yeah, I'll bet it rained a
We
lot,
had
yeah.
to stop and get under an underpass.
Wow. Yotsuke? Right. Oh, very good. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Good fun. Good fun.
Congratulations, Benjamin.
Thank you, Kevin-san.